It really was an election day like no other, and more absentee ballots requested in Wisconsin than ever before, and that number surpassing 1.2 million in all. But question is, how many of those ballots have actually been returned at this point? Our Casey Cronus live in Milwaukee with those numbers. Casey?
Mary, statewide, the Wisconsin Elections Commission is reporting that just over 1 million absentee ballots have already been returned. But once they are received, it's only the beginning of a careful process to count them and tally the votes.
An extraordinary record volume of absentee ballots.
After being signed, sealed, and delivered. Absentee ballots issued in the city of Milwaukee are ending their journey here. When combining the number of ballots returned by 8 p.m. Tuesday with the number collected at drop boxes, Milwaukee Election Commission Executive Director Neil Albrecht says more than 60,000 absentee ballots have already been returned. About 97,000 were issued.
For example, a past presidential election, 2016, where we had only 15,000.
Once received here at the central count location, voters who return an absentee ballot meeting all requirements are assigned a voter number.
And then their ballots are being fed into high-speed processors.
But in this election, Albrecht says there's been an uptick in absentee ballots, missing one very important element.
Witness signatures, obviously a big issue in this election.
About 750 ballots so far, he says, have been rejected for that reason.
We usually don't see any, or we see a very low number. So it's unfortunate.
Still, many more votes to count and ballots to process.
We are not done yet.
Absentee ballot processing will continue until Monday, April 13th. That's the deadline to accept absentee ballots as long as they were postmarked by yesterday. Now, this process obviously won't be done anytime soon, but those ballots, any ballots received after April 13th, will be rejected. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Casey Cronus, Fox 6 News.
Thank you, Casey.